The moment I saw the "you can't send messages to this person" notification, my hand started trembling. My thumb hovered over the screen, my heart pounding in my chest so violently it drowned out everything else. I blinked once, twice, trying to process what I was seeing. She'd blocked me. Just 30 minutes earlier I had sent her a message. "Have fun, babe. Text me when you land." No reply. Then I checked her Instagram, stories loading slow, my Wi-Fi lagging. When they finally appeared, there she was. Maya, laughing in a black dress, drink in hand, surrounded by her girlfriends in some neon-lit bar in Mykonos. Music thumped through the phone speakers, her hair glittered under the strobe lights, and the guy next to her wasn't familiar. His arm brushed hers. Too close, too casual, too easy. And now she'd blocked me. I sat there on our couch, the one we'd picked out together, feeling the chill of the air conditioning crawl across my skin. The apartment felt too quiet, too empty. The scent of her vanilla perfume still clung to the throw blanket. I reached for it without thinking, pressing it against my face like it could anchor me to the version of her I thought I knew. Maybe it's a mistake, I told myself. Maybe she's trying to avoid distractions on the trip. But who blocks their boyfriend to avoid distractions? I scrolled through our last few messages. Mundane things. Grocery lists, dinner plans, random memes. Nothing that hinted at a storm. She'd kissed me goodbye at the airport, promised to FaceTime when she got there, whispered that she loved me more than she could explain. And I'd believed her. Now I couldn't even call her. The pit in my stomach deepened when her best friend, Tessa, posted a group photo. I zoomed in instinctively. There he was again, the same guy from the bar, this time with his arm fully around Maya's waist. Her smile was wide, unguarded, the kind of smile she used to give me when we first started dating. The caption read, "Girls trip vibes and some unexpected company winking face." My throat went dry. I stared at the screen until my vision blurred. My chest tightened, a painful mix of disbelief and rage and something that felt like grief. Called Tessa. She didn't pick up. That's when I remembered. Maya had shared her location with me months ago when she started jogging early mornings. My hand shook as I opened the map app. She wasn't at the hotel. The blue dot blinked near a coastal villa about 15 minutes away from where she said they'd be staying. I hesitated for a second. Then I did something I didn't think I'd ever do. I messaged Tessa's boyfriend, Liam. "Hey, weird question," I typed. "Do you know if the girls met anyone on their trip?" He replied instantly. "Yeah, some guys from London. Maya's been hanging out with one of them a lot." "Why?" The world tilted. I felt my pulse in my temples. My breath came shallow. I didn't reply. Instead, I clicked on the live location again, watching the dot shift slightly, moving. She was still awake, probably still out. My rational mind screamed at me to stop, to let it go, to not spiral. But my heart wanted the truth more than it wanted peace. 30 minutes later, a notification popped up. It wasn't from her. It was from my email. A message from Find My iPhone. Maya's iPhone photo backup has been completed. I didn't know why, but I opened the shared iCloud folder we'd once created for vacation pictures. She'd forgotten to unlink it. The newest upload took a few seconds to load. My heart was hammering so hard I could feel it in my teeth. When the image appeared, I almost dropped my phone. Maya was sitting on someone's lap. That same guy from the bar. They were on a couch, wine glasses in hand, her lips inches from his. Her eyes were half closed. The image wasn't blurry, it was crystal clear. The timestamp read, 31 minutes ago. I didn't cry. Not yet. Instead, a strange calm washed over me. The kind that comes when something inside you finally breaks in silence. I closed the photo and locked my phone. My reflection in the black screen looked like someone else's face. Vacant, hollow. For a long time I just sat there. The city lights flickered through the window. Somewhere outside someone was laughing. Life was moving on, uncaring, while mine felt frozen in that single brutal moment. When the tears finally came, they weren't loud or dramatic. They came slow, quiet, shaking my chest with a weight of disbelief. She'd told me I was her safe place, her future. She'd sworn loyalty like it was oxygen. And now, she was in another man's arms halfway across the world, blocking me like I was nothing. I opened her contact, thumb hovering over delete. But I didn't press it. Instead, I took a screenshot of the photo, then attached it to a message. You forgot your iCloud is still linked to mine. Have a good trip. I hit send. It didn't deliver. She was still blocked. For a moment, I wanted to unblock her myself, to force her to see it, to make her face what she'd done. But I didn't. Because suddenly, I realized something I hadn't before. The blocking wasn't punishment. It was protection. For her. She didn't want to see the look on my face when the truth finally hit. The next morning, I deleted the shared folder, removed her from my apps, and silenced her name everywhere. My hand still shook, but this time it wasn't from shock, it was from release. I didn't need her apology. The silence was enough. Because sometimes, the most painful closure isn't the one you get from a confrontation. It's the moment you stop needing one. And as the sun came through the curtains, washing the room in pale gold, I realized she hadn't just blocked me from her phone. She'd freed me from a love that was never real. For the first time in months, I felt something close to peace.